I sold my inheritance for him. I was the only daughter and had a house in my name from my late father. When my boyfriend told me he needed capital for his business, I didn't hesitate to sell the house. I thought we would get married and the money was going to be ours. We'd been dating for 6 years, and he told me one of the reasons for the delay was lack of funds. So when he asked for capital for his business and he promised to return the money in a few months, it sounded like a no-brainer. But that fool used the money to japa instead. I didn't even know. For 3 months, his line wasn't going through, and his mom in Jos refused to pick up my calls. His closest friend, whom I knew, kept telling me that he had traveled to Lagos for that business and this business, and he too couldn't even reach me. That's how this stupid boy just disappeared for 3 months. One fateful day, I was just scrolling on Instagram, and guess who I see? Him. He posted on his stories a picture of himself and a white girl. When I confronted him in DMs, he blocked me. What more is there to be said? I would never ever give a man my money. I took the blame for a crime. I was dating this guy Femi, who was involved in Yahoo. Before you judge me, I was 17 and the stupid guy was 25. One day, the police came knocking, and that's how they arrested both of us. I tried pleading and explaining that I wasn't involved in his business, but the police didn't care. They bundled both of us inside the car. While in custody, I heard that he got out on bail the next day. The police also told me how he threw me under the bus and said that it was my own business and he was only helping me. I eventually had to call my parents and they helped me get out. Till today, I have not set eyes on Femi. He never even called me to check how I was doing. I tattooed his name on my body. I was so in love, I thought it would be romantic to get his name tattooed on my body. He was shocked when he saw it, but rather than being flattered, he started distancing himself from me. When I confronted him, he told me that having a tattoo of him was kind of creepy because he thought we were just catching clues. Thank God the tattoo was henna. When I told him it was henna, he wanted to retract his words, but it was too late. Apparently, I have been dating myself for 1 year.
I converted for his family's approval. I was madly in love with a guy from another religion. His family wouldn't accept me unless I converted. Without thinking twice, I changed my faith, believing we would be together forever. It was hell. My family disowned me, and for what? The man I married is now planning to take a second wife. I paid for my boyfriend's wedding. I met this guy during NYSC and he had big dreams of becoming an entrepreneur. For 4 years, I was the one sending money to support his hustle, paying his rent and even sending him abroad for business seminars. Turns out he was using the money to fund his wedding. When I confronted him, he said his parents were the ones forcing him to marry her and that we could still continue dating. It's the audacity for me.